All right, here's an update on the expected value of the Hunted. So, as you know, this product has had a price increase. The box is more expensive than the ones before, but the expected value also has been pretty high, and this is still interesting for several different reasons you will see. First up, there's 167 boxes on the market. Last time there were just 77, so more than double of that. The price including shipping now is 100, and the price including shipping last time has been 108, rounded up or down here to my door in Germany. And in terms of single card prices, yeah, there's a bunch of cards which people want, which don't exist, which there's not enough copies in existence, obviously. But yeah, this right here is the fabled cold foil. Schism of Chaos 88 is what you pay for this one. And then the rainbow foil 42. This is pretty much going sideways, which is also interesting to see. Now, quick dodge flexors. Yeah, that's expensive again. 195 for the cold foil version. And then on second place for 95, we do have the blood splattered vest for, yeah, well, the average is at 92 for a legendary cold foil. Then legendary rainbow foils, yeah, quick dodge flexors, highest price we've seen yet. No, it's not. This actually does. That's an optical illusion. It's we've seen a higher price before, but yeah, 135 for the rainbow foil version. The average is at, what's this, 52.60? Yeah. Okay. Then we do have Command and Conquerors in the extended art with the mini text. 230 is the price, so this is going up since months. And then the legendary regular version, 85 is the price for this Command and Conquer. Now, there's also Slippy. Arachne slipped through the cracks, which went up to an all-time high of 300. There's more Marvels. This time it's the adult ones. So 190, by far the highest price we've seen for this card, is the price for Arachne Marionette, so Mario. And then also Syndra 150 and so on and so forth. If there's an average here, 53.89, you can see now I listed all these cards and this makes sense. Usually, for instance, with Majestics, I'm just showing the most expensive ones and then there's an average. But this average is, of course, the average of all the Majestics in this set. So also the 25, which I don't put onto the screen. But yeah, hey, just to clarify on that. Right, there's the Kiss of Death cold foil. 72. This went up a bit. And then we do have the... is this? Hold on. Shelter from the Storm, extended art. That should be rainbow foil. Yes, 260. Cooling off just a bit. 65.10 is the average for those Majestic rainbow foil extended arts. Next, Majestic cold foil. Hold on. This Majestic cold foil here is an extended art, Kiss of Death. And then we do have the regular art, cold foil Majestic. Yeah, this gets complicated. The more sets we get, the more stuff there is in. I mean, yeah, we're soon going to rotate back to Welcome to Ralph and Arcane Rising and stuff, so that's going to be an easy video. Right here, it would be perfect to have the perfect pull rates, but we don't even have print run numbers from Collector's Week. Nothing updated. That's strange to see, but yeah, it's the way it is. Hunter's Glaive for 70, the average is 21. The average Majestic cold foil. Right, now, Majestic rainbow foils. 90, Shelter. Pain in the backside, this went up to 30, which is quite a high price for a regular Majestic foil, but yeah, if we, Shelter has been... It's not a comparison, but this one's the second most expensive right now for the first time. And then Saber Bloodshed for 26, and the average, as you can see here, the average... Oh, we don't have an average here, I'm sorry. Or is there? No, that's Kiss of Death rainbow foil. Right, anyhow, I don't even have an average on here, so nobody gets confused. But yeah, hey, non-foil, Shelter from the Storm 80, Hunter's Glaive, which exists in non-foil and cold foil, so there is no rainbow foil. Second most expensive, 25. And then, where's the... Oh my god, I just realized I don't have Yeah, there's painted back for 12. It's strange to see that for this set, the rainbow foil is the one that's really getting sold and expensive, and the non-foil, that seems quite a normal price. If you open one box, on average, you will get rare rainbow foils for about 28 cents, majestic cold foil extended outs for 42 cents, and Arachne adds about 1 if we believe it's 1 in 300 boxes. That's just an assumption, as usual. Should add 1. Yeah, Fabled rainbow foil 108 and Fabled cold foil 154. Next, value per box. Majestic cold foils 287. The normal Command & Conquerors 307. Sorry, that's the extended out. And then the normal Command & Conquerors 453. Also, majestic rainbow foil extended outs 602 cents. Legendary cold foils 774 went up. Those Marvels 966. This went up. Legendary rainbow foils 1450. This went up. And the majestic foils for 1151 went up. And the majestic non-foils, yeah, this went not up. This is the lowest price we've seen yet. 31.59. All this added together leads us to an expected value of 59.81 with a box price of 100. It's totally worth opening this set, my opinion. Everybody's got to decide for themselves, but this looks pretty damn stable and yeah, and lucrative. So, if I get more boxes, I'm gonna open the Hunted. We do have high seas here, which is usually exclusive for my patrons, but right now I do have some cases which I want to open. If somebody else wants to get some, just join the Discord or comment on YouTube. I'm selling those box openings where I'm just basically keeping the bulk and you get the hits. But yeah, hey, if nobody wants, I'm just gonna open them for myself on stream, of course, live on YouTube. But I don't know when. So this weekend is probably more about online gaming, Battlefield. I don't know. We shall see. And then we also do have more outsiders coming up. I don't know which order. Yeah, but the Hunted, I might just get more than 100 because obviously this is super stable, and the more I sell out, for instance, pain in the backside, the more I do need these cards. The other way to get these cards is to buy collections. So if you want to get rid of your Flesh and Blood collection or just of some cards which you don't want anymore, I'm buying for 80% stock rated or 55% cash, sorry. Yeah, if you know, I mean, oftentimes there's people who know more than me, who know that certain cards are going down in price because of reprints, bans, other cards replacing this, whatever. Be free to unload these on me. I'm gonna buy them and I'm gonna take the loss. All right. Other than that, yeah, it's weekend coming up. Tomorrow I'm gonna show you what I sold this week. It's been a good week, and then on the weekend, we might open some more stuff. I'm going to announce this here, and thanks for watching, and have a good time, and so on and so forth. You know the deal. We might not make it to 4,000 view hours in the past 365 days this year. I don't know. It's close. We're going to take a look in 2 weeks for the next monthly video. We shall see. We shall see. I got some people actively viewing some videos. Thanks for that. And yeah. I'm off again. Have a good weekend. See you tomorrow.